अभिलाषा साउंड जा रहा है? साउंड ठीक है?
S.D. Burman, The Prince Musician, by Anirudh Bhattacharjee and Balaji Vittal, is the latest of their 3 books. Today is a book reading with a difference, a musical book reading with live jamming. And singing along is Abhilasha Ojha and the compere is Nirupama Dutt. So, Anirudh Bhattacharjee and Balaji Vittal, may I call you up on the stage? Abhilasha Ojha, please come up on the stage as well. Over to you, Nirupama. वहीं से बोलो।
अजी, गिटार। हैंड माइक देना है, एक माइक दियो। शूट ले, मैं कोड लग। चलता गया? हेलो भाई साहब, साउंड नहीं आ रहा था। हेलो
हेलो, साउंड चेक। हेलो हेलो।
How green was my valley, how green, with lush lofty vegetation, cooled by the Himalayas, a land of misty mornings and mysterious evenings. In the north, one of the 7 states in the northeastern state of India, and one of them was Tripura, and very special because music was and is a way of life in Tripura. Music on rough and hard pathways, music in idyllic neighborhoods, on rippling water. Everyone and everything seems to be infused with music. The chirping of birds hiding in the foliage, the wandering balls, the tinkling of bangles, the splash of ruddy boatmen, and the humming of the babus. Music was in the salt, mud and water of Komila and Agartala. In fact, music was the whole of Tripura, where once lived a prince musician.
सुनो मोरे बंधु रे, सुनो मोरे मितुआ, सुनो मोरे बंधु रे, सुनो मोरे मितुआ। सुनो मोरे साथी रे।
The evening promises to be a musical boat ride with S.D. Burman Da. And the two Majis are the authors of the book, S.D. Burman, the Prince Musician. We welcome Anirudh Bhattacharya, who just gave us a line of Burman Da's music, and Balaji Vittal.
I am the elder Maji.
And
He is
who
younger to me by exactly 5 years.
In fact, together they have
Don't
done...
ask our ages, please. Just know that the age difference is 5 years. I think that's good enough.
You know, the voice is, the music is magical, and you rendered it so beautifully. But honestly, one is wondering that how many people remember S.D. Burman today, or the music of Burman Da? Not bad, not bad.
Well done. Very good.
You know, yeah. You know, people ask me, isn't he history? Isn't S.D. Burman history? You know, our answer to that is S.D. Burman belonged to the Manikko dynasty, which had been ruling Tripura since the 13th century. So as a young boy, S.D. Burman had seen the First World War. He had performed for the Indian State Broadcasting Company. He saw the Second World War. He saw India getting partitioned. He saw India getting independence. But he saw his favorite Tripura going away, being given away to East Pakistan. He saw the terrible Bengal famine of 1943. He saw 1971 again. So if you look at India's political and social history, you'll realize that S.D. Burman is not about his music alone. The social and political milestones of India have had relevance to his life journey as well. So I would say, instead of saying S.D. Burman is history, can we say history was S.D. Burman?
What we'd like...
न जाने किस जहां में खो गए, तुम न जाने किस जहां में खो गए, हम भरी दुनिया में तन्हा हो गए, तुम न जाने किस जहां में खो गए।
I wish we could hear the whole song. Will
We
that
have a lot
happen?
of songs. We have a lot of songs today. So we'll continue. This evening shall continue.
What one would like to know is
Mike, use your mic,
that
please.
where did S.D. Burman learn music?
Okay. His home in Comilla was a stopover for a lot of the itinerant singers, nomadic folk singers. They would drop by at his home. The doors were always open. Kaji Nazrul Islam and Gurudev Rabindranath Tagore were known to the family as well. His father Navadip Chandra Dev Burman was a great Drupad singer, and his son Sachin Dev Burman learned from him, and S.D. Burman also started giving performances in Drupad in Comilla. Also, there were two unsung heroes, Madhav and Anwar. They were the domestic servants in their household in Comilla, Tripura, from whom S.D. Burman learnt music as well. So, it was a complete ecosystem of music and musicians from where he learnt the music. S.D. Burman was the first graduate of the family in 1924. And then his father wanted him to pursue higher studies in Calcutta. He sent him to Calcutta in 1925. But higher studies held no interest for S.D. Burman. इसके बाद जो भी तालीम हासिल करेंगे वो म्यूजिक में ही होगा. मानो म्यूजिक उनसे कुछ कह रहा था. क्या कह रहा था? कह रहा था, सचिन, दिल की दास्तां सुनो, सुन जा दिल की दास्तां. चांदनी रातें प्यार की बातें खो गए जाने कहाँ, चांदनी रातें प्यार की बातें खो गए जाने कहाँ। इसके बाद क्या है? फिर कहाँ सुन जा दिल की दास्तां। सिंग अलॉन्ग। ये रात ये चांदनी फिर कहाँ सुन जा दिल की दास्तां।
Calcutta was the country's...
More to come, more coming on the way.
Calcutta was the country's cinema capital, with new theatres being one of the most prominent production houses. But then came the terrible Bengal famine in 1943. Commerce collapsed, the Bengal film industry collapsed, and all the talent of Calcutta migrated to Bombay. And what about S.D. Burman?
Even S.D. Burman migrated to Bombay in 1944. He landed at, or rather, his train docked at Bombay's VT station. Huh? Sure.
Okay, like just something interesting. When S.D. Burman and his family, they got down at Victoria Terminus station, somebody, like very well-known novelist, who at that time was working with Bombay Talkies, he came to receive him. Any clue? Who was he? No, like not exactly. It was Shorodindu Bandyopadhyay. Okay, like you might have seen his Bomkesh Bukshi series. Right.
So, when he landed in Bombay, he formed two very important associations. The first one was with Filmistan, who gave him his first break as an official music director in Shikari. And the second one was a very important and a very emotional association with a very well-known Punjabi family. Can you guess the family? Sorry? I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. Devanand family, Navketan. Burman Dada was like the Navketan's in-house composer. Music for Navketan in black and white, music for Navketan in color, music for Navketan in romance, music for Navketan in sentiment, and music for Navketan in mild seduction as well.
रात अकेली है बुझ गए दिए आके मेरे पास कानों में मेरे जो भी चाहे कहिए जो भी चाहे कहिए रात अकेली है.
And thank you, Rohit from Swastik. Incredible. Give him a hand, everyone. Thank you, Rohit.
How come you haven't talked about Kishore Kumar till now?
Yeah, today is a very emotional day for a lot of people who grew up in the 1960s and 70s. It was a very dark day for us. 13th October 1987. Exactly 31 years ago.
रो रो के इन्हीं राहों में खोया था एक अपने को हंस हंस के उन्हीं राहों में अपनाया था बेगाने को जीवन के सफर में राही मिलती हैं बिछड़ जाने को और दे जाते हैं यादें तन्हाई में तड़पाने को।
You know, Kishore Kumar had been singing for S.D. Burman from 1946, but somehow S.D. Burman seemed a bit unsure of putting the entire load on Kishore Kumar's shoulders. So he alternated between Talat Mahmood, Hemanta and all that. But in 1955, there was a film in which Kishore Kumar was a sole male playback. It was not just for the fun songs, also for the serious songs. And that film changed everything. So from that time onwards, it was like Kishore Kumar for S.D. Burman. So there was a sentimental song which Kishore Kumar himself listed as one of his personal favorites.
दर्द हमारा कोई न जाने, अपने गरज के सब हैं दीवाने, किसके आगे रोना रोए, देश पराया लोग बेगाने, दुखी मन मेरे सुन मेरा कहना, जहाँ नहीं चैना वहाँ नहीं रहना, दुखी मन मेरे।
You have researched well into the life and times of Barman Da. Would it be correct to say that 1950s, Barman Da ruled the Bombay industry, music?
No.
Oh well, not exactly. Like if you see the first part of 1950s was ruled by C. Ramachandra and Naushad. Gradually, Shankar Jaikishan and O.P. Nair, okay, like they took over. But Barman Da was somewhere there. Okay, so he believed in the adage, slow and steady wins the race.
Yeah, he had built an aura of exclusivity around him. People knew that he's going to be very choosy about the sort of films he does, though he was actually a bit patchy outside of Devanand. He was the first Hindi film music director to win the Sangeet Natak Academy Award, so he won a lot of critical acclaim. Regarding popular awards like the Filmfare, there were at least 2 occasions on which the Filmfare Award eluded him. Now, why did it elude him? That's a different story in itself. Barman Dada was in the hospital undergoing a cataract surgery. And when he heard the news that this song of his, the song that he's going to sing, didn't win the Filmfare Award, tears trickled down the patch of black on his eye. अगर इस गाने को फिल्म फेयर अवार्ड नहीं मिला होता तो किस गाने को मिलेगा आप मुझे बताइए। नॉमिनेशन भी नहीं मिला, अवार्ड तो बहुत दूर की बात है, नॉमिनेशन भी नहीं मिला।
Which song was this?
पूछो न कैसे मैंने रैन बिताई, पूछो न कैसे मैंने रैन बिताई, एक पल जैसे एक जुग बीता, एक पल जैसे एक जुग बीता, जुग बीते मुझे नींद न आई, पूछो न कैसे मैंने रैन बिताई।
One notices that there are many fans of Barman Da here, so a little quiz. Does anyone remember the scene? It's a bright summer morning in a park and a bee is sucking nectar from a flower, and then a heavy shoe crushes the bee. Which? Yes, it was Pyasa.
ये हंसते हुए फूल, ये महका हुआ गुलशन,
एक ही ख्वाब कई बार देखा है मैंने। Inspiration, father to son inspiration. लगभग सेम ट्यून था ये. Anyway, Pyasa was a biggest challenge for S.D. Burman up till that point. The reason is it was completely about Urdu poetry and S.D. Burman had no clue about Urdu at all. And he ran the risk कि म्यूजिक कितना भी अच्छा क्यों ना हो, ultimately people are going to say Pyasa was about poetry, और सच भी है. So he always ran that risk. But what he did differently was that he brought out the best of Mohammad Rafi in Pyasa. From the gentle ये हंसते हुए फूल से लेके ये दुनिया अगर मिल भी जाए तो क्या है, where he is just shouting out against the whole world, much like Sahir Udyanvi pamphleteering. Now, so S.D. Burman, I think, brought out the best of Mohammad Rafi in Pyasa. But something very unsavory happened, something very unwanted. Sahir Udyanvi put his hand up and said, the success of Pyasa's music was because of his poetry and not because of S.D. Burman's music. Team success is team success. Leave it at that. I think that's something Sahir hadn't learnt. But when Burman Dada came to know about this, he felt very upset and pained. And he said, I'm never going to work with S.D. Burman ever again. I'm going to never work with Sahir Udyanvi ever again. The two broke off forever.
जाने क्या तूने कही, जाने क्या मैंने सुनी, बात कुछ बन ही गई. जाने क्या तूने कही, जाने क्या मैंने सुनी, बात कुछ बन ही गई. जाने क्या तूने कही. थैंक यू.
और भी गाने हैं, विल कम बैक. Sure. Audience request is honored, is always honored. Yeah, Abhilasha,
Let's
carry on.
all sing along. जाने क्या तूने कही,
Yeah, please.
जाने क्या मैंने सुनी, बात कुछ बन ही गई. जाने क्या तूने, जाने क्या तूने कही. सनसनाहट सी हुई, थरथराहट सी हुई, सनसनाहट सी हुई, थरथराहट सी हुई. जाग उठे ख्वाब कई, बात कुछ बन ही गई. जाने क्या तूने कही, जाने क्या मैंने सुनी, बात कुछ बन ही गई. जाने क्या तूने कही. थैंक यू. थैंक यू.
We've spoken about Mohammad Rafi. We've spoken about Kishore Kumar. How did Mukesh and Burman Da come together?
Okay, how many of the people in this audience have daughters in their early 20s or granddaughters in their early 20s? Okay. There was a song which was filled with poignancy. Burman Dada made Mukesh straddle 2 octaves, right, with the sa. Incidentally, this song had been rejected by Kishore Kumar for one of his own productions. He said it is too Indian. मुझे कुछ western style का गाना चाहिए. राज खोसला साहब वहाँ बैठे हुए थे. उन्होंने कहा I want this tune. So if Kishore Kumar doesn't want it, I want it.
चल रही सजनी अब क्या सोचे, कजराना बह जाए रोते रोते. चल रही सजनी अब क्या सोचे.
दुल्हन तो रो पड़ी, ऑडियंस भी रो पड़े.
ओ जाने वाले हो सके तो लौट के आना, जाने वाले हो सके तो लौट के आना, ये घाट तो ये बाट कहीं भूल न जाना, जाने वाले हो सके तो लौट के आना।
क्या होता है when we write a book, the masala in the book is all those behind the scenes stories जो होते हैं recording session में, during the shooting or whatever those things that happen. And what is life without a father and son tiff? So ये गाना जब record हो रहा था, ओ जाने वाले, so young R.D. Burman, 22 years old, he was all enthused and said यहाँ पे alto saxophone का sound होना चाहिए, there should be saxophone. Now his father said, what are you talking about? You can't have a saxophone in this song. It's too traditional a song. You can't have a Western instrument. Then Pancham yani ki R.D. Burman, he persisted and he said, but I decide that. He said, and he stormed out of the recording studio, quite angry with his son. So when he came back after some time, the recordist B.N. Sharma said, Dada, please, Dada, cool down. Don't worry. There was one take that was recorded. But the final take was recorded without the saxophone sound. Dada, please, cool down. आपने जैसा कहा वैसा ही हुआ है. So that was the story behind the recording of the song.
In fact, Sahir and Burman Da took film music to great heights, beginning with Thandi Hawaएं लहरा के आए in Naujawan, and then Pyasa was the ultimate.
There was this particular song which was almost like a real life reflection on screen. Two of them on screen, Guru Dutt and Wahida Rahman, and the voice behind was that of Geeta Dutt. Ironically and incidentally, all the three of them were connected in a real life, rumored to be connected in a real life triangle. Now, the first two lyrics, sets of draft of lyrics which Kaifi Azmi Sahab wrote, he was not happy and even Guru Dutt was not happy. Guru Dutt was quite finicky, nahi sahab, ye kuch change kijiye. Then Kaifi Azmi turned around and faced the wall. Let me not get distracted. He faced away from everyone, faced the wall and wrote the lyrics. And he got it in a shot, in one shot. This song has a very unique arrangement. It's completely layered on the string section, that is violin, punctuated by organ and piano notes. Normally the arrangers for S.D. Burman used to be Basu Manohari or sometimes Jaydev was his assistant. But in this song it was Sebastian D'Souza, who was an arranger for Shankar Jaikishan. And he said that in my 25-year-old career, this song ka arrangement is the cherry on the cake on my 25-year-old career. Here is the song.
क्या था तलाश है, कुछ पता नहीं, बुन रहे हैं दिल, ख्वाब कम बदन वक्त ने किया, क्या हंसी सितम, तुम रहे ना तुम, हम रहे ना हम, वक्त ने किया. Thank you.
Before I close off, I want to share a small thing. I attended a recording of a song with S.D. Burman.
Let's have the story.
And the song that you mentioned, where you said, if this song did not get the national prize, what could have? Pucho na kaise. So, Sachin Dev Burman Sahab said, if there was one song that I would have liked to sing, it was this song, which was a tribute to Manna Dey. Pucho na kaise maine kisi. And I definitely...
जी हाँ অরুণ কান্তিকে গো যোগী ভিখারি নীরবে সে দাঁড়াইল কেশে, নীরবে সে দাঁড়াইল কেশে, যুগ बीते मुझे नींद न आई, पूछो ना कैसे मैंने रैन बिताई, उतजल दीपक एक मन मेरा, मन मेरा मन मेरा, उतजले दीपक एक मन मेरा, फिर भी न जाए मेरे घर का अंधेरा, तरसत तरपत मर गवाई, पूछो ना कैसे मैंने रैन बिताई.
One other small thing, he was singing the song from Kagaz Ke Phool. It is said that this was, of course, this is about S.D. Burman, but then Guru Dutt was so associated with S.D. Burman. Kagaz Ke Phool or Pyasa, it is said that Guru Dutt always made films ahead of his time. History says that Babu Rajendranath, our honorable president, walked out of Kagaz Ke Phool saying, "Kya Vaiyat film hai." But you see, this is how Guru Dutt was. He could think few years ahead. And I thought, as a tribute to Guru Dutt, I must share this with you. Thank you.
Thank you. Fortune strikes twice, misfortune also strikes twice. If this film, पूछो ना कैसे मैं मेरी सूरत तेरी आंखें missed out the Filmfare Award, एक और film आया close on the heels of this, which also missed out the Filmfare Award. But खुदा के यहाँ देर है अंधेर नहीं. In 2006, a poll by Outlook magazine voted Guide. It said that 2 out of the top 4 songs are from Guide, and the all-time best musical ever was Guide, period, full stop.
देखो हाँ सैया बेईमान, देखो सैया बेईमान, देखो सैया बेईमान, मुझसे छल किए जाए, देखो सैया बेईमान, देखो सैया बेईमान। Thank you.
धीरे से आना बगियन में, धीरे से आना बगियन में।
You see the greatness of S.D. Burman. These two songs like were on screen back to back. Okay, Mose Chhal and Kya Se Kya. He used the same formation, the same notes, just shifted the scale. That is all. क्या से क्या हो गया बेवफा, तेरे प्यार में चाह क्या क्या मिला बेवफा, प्यार में सी मुझसे छल किए जाए, अरे हाय हाय देखो सैया बेईमान, क्या से क्या हो गया बेवफा, एक ही सुर में। I think, thank you so much. Actually, I am an asthma patient, like so I was shivering.
लेकिन क्या होता है, after this, when he did not get the Filmfare Award, started the last decade of S.D. Burman's career and his life. That was the most successful, most consistent, most jazzy, most sexy, and the commercially the most successful decade, starting 1965. और 1969 की बात ही क्या है, कौन आया था 1969 में?
राजेश खन्ना।
बाबू मोशाई।
सपनों की रानी कब आएगी तू, आई रुत मस्तानी कब आएगी तू, बीती जाए रानी कब आएगी तू, चलिया तू चलिया। बी फ्लैट माइनर। मेरे सपनों की रानी कब आएगी तू, आई रुत मस्तानी कब आएगी तू, बीती जाए जिंदगानी कब आएगी तू, चलिया तू चलिया, चलिया तू चलिया। That was the rebirth of S.D. Burman. You see.
In fact, the song that the next song he's going to sing, that was a Burman Dada solo in the same film.
Same film.
काहे को रोए चाहे जो होए, सफल होगी तेरी आराधना, काहे को रोए चाहे जो होए, सफल होगी तेरी आराधना, काहे को रोए। Interestingly, Sachin Dev Burman, after working in the industry for 25 years, got his first national award for this.
But what was happening in his personal life at that time?
When he was going through his career, high noon, what was happening in his personal life? Nothing great was happening. See, every parents want to see their children well settled in life. Burman Dada कोई नसीब नहीं था. His son's marriage was not a very happy one, And after Pancham had got married to Rita, who was his first wife, they had shifted to a different house. They were not living with the Burmans. फिर भी सास बहू में झगड़ा लगा रहा था. I don't know how it happens to remote. I don't know, but it happened. Now, even before Pancham and Rita separated, divorced officially, even before that, when they were living in a different house, Burman Dada used to miss his son a lot. There used to be the public flare-ups between Saas and Bahu, but between father and son, there's still a very, very close bonding. So the old man used to go for his morning walks to Juhu. On the way back, he would stop at his son's place in Lino Minar and stop there to have a cup of tea with his son every day morning. Such was their bonding.
सी बजा, उसके बाद जी बजा, उसके बाद एफ बजा, उसके बाद फिर जी बजा. लाल रंग कब मुझे छोड़ेगा, ये लाल रंग कब मुझे छोड़ेगा, मेरा गम कब तलक ओ मेरा दिल तोड़ेगा, ये लाल रंग कब मुझे छोड़ेगा. As a joke, when we were young, kindly do not mind, it's a political joke. We used to sing like this song and imagine Jyoti Bose like running in Calcutta.
For all the East Bengal fans, 19, how many Bengalis out here? Okay. How many East Bengal fans out here? East Bengal club fans? Okay. Which was the most memorable moment for East Bengal in the last 43 years?
I am a Gujarat.
Huh?
I'm a Gujarati.
Acha. 1975 IFA Shield final. East Bengal beat Mohun Bagan 5-0 in the finals. Yeah. It was early Durga Puja for all the East Bengal fans, but the one person who would have got up and danced at this victory was lying in coma in Bombay. In November 1974, during a recording, he had suffered a paralytic stroke. He had been hospitalized, discharged, he was on wheelchair, then hospitalized again, and then brought back home because doctors said that ab kuch hona mushkil hai. It was in September, a puja atmosphere, just like now. And finally on 31st October 1975, S.D. Burman took leave of all of
us. And the song which was played continuously on the radio on the day was Kabhi ek pal bhi kahin ye udasi dil mera bhule kabhi मुस्कुरा कर दबे पाँव आकर दुख मुझे छोले न कर मुझसे गम मेरे दिल लगी बड़ी सोनी सोनी है जिंदगी मैं खुद से हूँ यहाँ अजनबी बड़ी सोनी सोनी है. Let me tell you a story which I came to know very recently. Okay, it's not like there in the book. S.D. Burman got a paralytic stroke in 1975. After which he was in a coma for around 3 months. This stroke happened because he heard Kishore Kumar rehearsing. And he was so happy that he jumped at Kishore Kumar. He fell down and he had that fatal stroke.
And Burman Dada had recorded the song in his own voice, and then that Kishore Kumar recorded in his voice.
And that was this one. Jab main raaton mein taare ginta hoon aur teri kadmon ki आहट सुनता हूँ लगे मुझे हर तारा तेरा दर्पण आए तुम याद मुझे गाने लगी हर धड़कन खुशबू लाई पवन महका चंदन आए तुम याद मुझे गाने लगी हर धड़कन.
As we talk of the legend of Burman Da, he came to Bombay in 1944, and 31 years in this wonderful but harsh city. Did he change somewhat?
Burman Dada was maybe the last of the quintessential Bengali Bhadraloks. He was a reluctant Mumbaikar. He never became an insider. He preferred to stay an outsider in Mumbai. He still used to wear that starched dhuti Punjabi and the Kolhapuri chappal, his pan, and most importantly, his refusal to correct his heavily accented Hindi.
You see,
he used to take pride in speaking with an accent.
In some ways, I'm like him. I'm from Patna. Okay. I've stayed in Patna for over, I think, 25 years. But still, my Hindi is bad.
So what happened is, he never had any godfathers. He refused to pay money for Filmfare Awards. There was a guy who came to offer him the Filmfare Award for guide. He said, give me 50,000 rupees. Burman Dada kicked him out. For him.
नहीं, ऐसे भी बहुत कंजूस आदमी थे.
हाँ?
ऐसे ही बहुत वो कंजूस आदमी थे ना.
For award के लिए तो बिल्कुल कंजूसी करते थे वो. So his legacy was very strange. To copy his music, you had to belong to that terrain, to that water, to that salt. It was a little bit of what Calypso music was to Harry Belafonte. You're either there or you're not there. For him, music was not a profession. Music was a devotion. And as we wind up today's session, I would request everyone to sing along with this. Right? It's a song that everybody knows. Right?
But before this, I'd like to say something. Please look out.
Okay.
Please look out for the book.
Can you sing along with us this song? Madam, you're saying something.
Please look out for the book written by these two crazy people who brought.
It's there in the bookstore.
It's there in the bookstore, and we hope to see them again and more so.
Sure.
One more song.
Share the name of the book.
S.D. Burman, the Prince Musician. It's there in the bookstore.
We would request that all of you join us.
Yeah, please join us for this song.
फूलों के रंग से दिल की कलम से तुझको लिखी रोज पाती कैसे बताऊं किस किस तरह से मन को सताती तेरे ही सपने लेकर के सोया, तेरी यादों में जागा, तेरे ख्यालों में उलझा रहा हूँ, जैसे कि माला में धागा। हाँ, बादल बिजली चंदन पानी जैसा अपना प्यार लेना होगा, जन्म हमें कई बार। You know the original song? বর্ণে গন্ধে ছন্দে গীতিতে হৃদয়ে দিয়েছ দোলা, রঙেতে রাঙিয়া রাঙাইলে মোরে, একই তব হরি খেলা। তুমিও ফাগুন দেশেরও আগুন, তুমি যে আমারই দিশা, তোমার বিন্দু করুণা সিন্ধু, ভয়লি আমার নেশা। মুক্তা যখন শুক্তি তখন আমার তুমি আমার হিয়ায় মাঝে, তুমি সে তো তুমি। Any guesses who wrote this song? ये गाना किसने लिखा था? नहीं, हाँ, हिंदी गाना नीरज ने लिखा था, लेकिन ये बांग्ला गाना किसने लिखा था? Who? भूपेन हजारिका. Bhupen Hazarika never wrote songs. This song was written by his wife and R.D. Burman's mother, Meera Devi. सुन मेरे बंधु रे, सुन मोरे मितवा, सुन मोरे साथी रे। उसके बाद वर्ड मुझे मालूम नहीं है, तेरे घर पे माला बनके हुई तरसाती रे। सुनो मोरे साथी रे, सुन मोरे बंधु रे, सुनो मोरे मितुआ, सुनो मोरे साथी रे।
Ma'am, your rest time is over.
I'm fine.
Please go on. Please go on.
তুমি গাও না। हाँ हाँ श्योर।
धीरे से जाना बगियन में। Thank you, sir. I can sing. I have suffered asthma.
Ma'am को लाओ यार।
Some more.
Sir, ma'am को भी।
Okay. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you a story. I've been to Lahore. हम लोग सब लिख यूएसए जाते हैं, यूके जाते हैं, फ्रांस जाते हैं, रियो भी जाते हैं, हाँ, लेकिन लाहौर बहुत लोग नहीं जाते. We were invited to the Faiz Ahmad Faiz Fest. So like Balaji could not go. तो मैं चला गया वहाँ पर. So like I was basically talking about the Burmans over there. So like suddenly an elderly man, like much elderly than me. Look, I am now 55. I think it should have been 85. I'm sorry, huh? So he said, अच्छा सर जी, ये बंगाली बाबू, एक सचिन देव बर्मन का बहुत अच्छा गाना था, धीरे से जाना बगियन मेरी भवराए, धीरे से जाना बगियन में। तो उसको ये किशोर कुमार ने कितना खराब कर दिया वो गाने को। देखिए लेकिन मैं हूँ ये किशोर कुमार का जीता जागता चमचा। What I did, I sang both the songs. নিশীথে যাইও রে ফুলো বনে রে ভোমরা, নিশীথে যাইও রে ফুলো বনে, জ্বালাইও চাঁদের বাতি, আমি কি কহিতে কি রহিব গো। Like now comes Kishore Kumar. धीरे से जाना खटियन में ओ खटमल, धीरे से जाना खटियन में सोई है राजकुमारी। यहाँ पर तो लाखों राजकुमारियां हैं। सोई है, अरे सोई है राजकुमारी, देख रही मीठे सपने। सपना है ना बहुत नाजुक होता है। देख रही मीठे सपने, जा जा छुप जा, जा जा छुप जा तकियन में ओ खटमल, धीरे से जाना खटियन में। एंड लाइक देन आई सेड, सर जी लेट मी नो आपको कौन सा गाना अच्छा लगा। फिर मैं रुका नहीं, निकल गया वहां से।
क्या दिया आप? Some you asked for? Some?
No, I said.
I can get you made.
So he's going to sing another half an hour.
Salute you. Move from here. Camera.
So I want him to sing half an hour.
समझने का न समझाने का, एक मुअम्मा है समझने का न समझाने का, जिंदगी का को है, जिंदगी का को है, ख्वाब है दीवाने का। अर्ज क्या है? हुस्न है जात मेरी, इश्क सिफत है मेरी। क्या समझे? हुस्न है जात मेरी, इश्क सिफत है मेरी। हूँ तो मैं शम्मा मगर, हूँ तो मैं शम्मा मगर, भेस है परवाने का। हूँ तो मैं शम्मा मगर, भेस है परवाने का। एक मुअम्मा है समझने का न समझाने का, जिंदगी का को है, ख्वाब है दीवाने का। One of the lesser known songs of Kishore SD.
It was not released on album. It was just in the film.
Who was the assistant for this?
There were 3 assistants. The assistants were Meera Dev Burman, Arun and Anil. चलो एक लास्ट गाना कैसे कहें हम प्यार ने हमको क्या क्या खेल दिखाए। ये गाना गाएं?
पूरा 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 गाना पूरा गान का गान पूरा गान।
जीवन की बगिया महकेगी।
फैक्ट्रियों में किताबों भर के नहीं
रखना है मैं। थैंक यू।
तेरे मेरे मिलन किए रहना, ओ तेरे मेरे मिलन किए रहना। नया कोई गुल खिलाएगी, नया कोई गुल खिलाएगी, तेरे मेरे मिलन किए रहना। तेरे मेरे मिलन किए रहना। चार नोट नीचे हो गए। तेरे मेरे मिलन किए रहना। नया कोई गुल खिलाएगी, नया कोई गुल खिलाएगी, तभी तो चंचल है तेरे नैना। देखो ना तेरे मेरे मिलन की रहना। तंग 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 तंग। যদি তারে নাই চিনি গো সে কি। এস.ডি. বর্মন লেখ and রবীন্দ্রনাথ ঘোষ। नया कोई गुल জানিনে যদি তারে নাই চিনি গো শিখি শিখি তারে নেবে চিনে নব ফাল্গুনের দিনে জানিনে জানিনে যদি নাই চিনি গো শিখি। This is Rabindranath and this song is based on Tagore's song.
Oh, of course, sir. No, thank you so much.
I'm going to ask him to sing 4 lines of a song. No, this particular song, which is Sahir Ludhianvi's take on the Hind today. Was this?
Thank you so much.
This is how Hind stands today. I want him to sing that song. Sahir Ludhianvi, last association of Sahir Ludhianvi and S.D. Burman. ये नीलाम घर दिलकशी के, ये कूचे नीलाम
भर दिल कशी के ये लुटते हुए कारवां जिंदगी के कहाँ है ठीक है जिन्हें नाज है हिंद पर वो कहाँ है
It went on this film. Okay, let me tell you something interesting. ये गाना आप सभी को ये गाना सभी ने यहाँ पर सुना है. जाने वो कैसे लोग थे जिनके प्यार को प्यार मिला. हमने तो जब कलियां मांगी कांटों का हार मिला. अब नाउ द क्वेश्चन इज, हमने तो जब कलियां मांगी कांटों का हार मिला. Like this phrase, Yaldo.
That's true, I agree with you.
After this, oh. I'll do. Just a minute. Yeah, I'll do, ma'am. Yes. Promise. Okay, देखिए. This phrase, हमने तो जब कलियां मांगी कांटों का हार मिला. ये phrase SD had plagiarized from a very well-known song. All of us know the song.
And we all sing it standing up.
Yes.
The song from which S.D. Burman plagiarized.
Okay, I'll confess I don't know too many S.D. Burman these songs, so I'll just hog the stage for R.D. Burman's song. Okay?
Sing the whole song.
Any answers?
And all of you can sing along.
कितनी भी तो कर ले सितम, हंस हंस के सहेंगे हम. कितनी भी तो कर ले सितम, हंस हंस के सहेंगे हम. ये प्यार ना होगा कम सनम, तेरी कसम हो सनम, तेरी कसम सनम, तेरी कसम. जितना तड़पाओगे मुझको उतना तड़पोगे तुम भी. जो आज है आरज़ू मेरी वो कल तेरी आरज़ू होगी. ये झूठ नहीं सच है सनम, सनम तेरी कसम ओ सनम, तेरी कसम सनम, तेरी कसम.
जितना तड़पाएगी मुझको.
ऐसे नहीं. ओके, देखिए. कमिंग टू, हमने तो जब कलियां मांगी कांटों का हार मिला. What's the answer? पंजाब सिंधु गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंग. You know, the interesting thing is, like, I sang it in Lahore and they stood up.
Oh, lovely.
So I can stake my claim to fame that I could be one of the very few Indians singing the Indian national anthem in Lahore. खुशियों की
मंजिल ढूंढी तो गम की गर्द मिली, चाहत के नगमे चाहे तो आहें सर्द मिली, दिल के बोझ को धूना कर दे जो गम खा मिला। हमने तो जब कलियां मानी कांटों का हार मिला, जाने वो कैसे लोग थे जिनके प्यार को प्यार मिला। बिछड़ गया बिछड़ गया बिछड़ गया हर साथी देकर पल दो पल का था, किसको फुर्सत है जो थामे दीवाने का गम से भुलाना कैसा गम सवारना। हमने तो जब कलियां मानी कांटों का मिला, जाने वो कैसे लोग थे जिनके प्यार को इसको ही जीना कहते हैं तो यूं ही जी लेंगे, उफ न करेंगे लब सी लेंगे आंसू पी लेंगे, दिल के बोझ को धूना कर दे जो गम खा मिला। हमने तो जब कलियां मानी कांटों का मिला, जाने वो कैसे लोग थे जिनके प्यार को प्यार मिला।
I would like to thank you so much. I would like to thank my friend Rohit, who came down right from the blue
I'll just call everyone
and played the guitar.
Sudhir and everybody, I'll just call.
Yeah, it's over now. But we have a fabulous band coming on
Now?
We can't let you go. Swastik. Yeah.
It's great to get back to our youth.
And here's Rohit.
से भी काम दे।
मैं क्या motivation
Thank you so much for calling them and us also here. It's a very beautiful evening. Please stay here. Swastik, our band, we are going to perform tonight for you, all of you. And special thanks to them for calling me for such a beautiful poetry session. We all love it. Thank you so much.
Rohit, you just had a cigarette. You're smoking. You're smelling of the same.
The singer, Ashwin, is going to sing now with the guitarist.
So now they can
R.D. Burman and his old song is emotional. He can sing. Gayatri.
यार लास्ट शो आ रही
किरण R.D. Burman का कोई सॉन्ग याद है? S.D. Burman कोई भी था बंदनी केड़ा सॉन्ग एक कथा बोला याद है बंदनी
all my friends.
Intimate.